Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Timers Farm here on Farm Sim 19 on the 4X map. In the last stream I did it over on Twitch. If you missed it, you can go check it out. I'm going to highlight it so it'll be there forever. So if you do want to go check it out, you're more than welcome to. Just doing a bit of cleaning up here. These guys have gotten extremely dirty. I was talking about in the last one cutting down a whole bunch of trees to expand field 6. We're going to go have a look at that momentarily. It took me quite a while to do, but it did work out eventually. I just realized my sounds are turned down. I had everything turned down a lot. Turn everything back up here. There we go. Much better. Let's go take a look over here at field 6. I think you guys are going to be shocked and surprised by what field 6 looks like now. You can see already that there's no more trees there. They're gone. It took it took a long time with the Brooks to get all these out of here. But there you go. Field 6 opened up all the way down to the bottom of field 4 down to the river. There they are. I guess this time around we need to reshape. Oh, also this over here, I forgot to show you this. This didn't take as long. It still took a little while. But there were trees right here in this little corner. And then there were trees down both these fields. There was a few down this way, not too many. And there was some between all these fields here. Also, we bought field 8, so that's a thing. And I'm probably going to harvest field 8 myself. So we now own field 7, 8. Let's go look at the map, probably be easier. There we go. That view will work. So now on field 7, 8, 11, and 10. And I can plow 9, 10, and 11 together, because remember, we're not crossing asphalt. So this is cement or asphalt. This one is cement and asphalt. And then this one is asphalt here. So I can plow field 3 into 12, and then up this way into 47. Plow those 3 together, which will make a ginormous field. And then I think I can plow between 41, 42, and 40 as well. So when I buy those, we'll plow those 3 together. And at that point, we're going to have multiple tri-bine harvesters working instead of just one. But needless to say, we made a large, very large sum of money just cutting trees. I think I had like 1.9 million. So yeah, either way, all the trees are cleared out, ready to plow up. So we're gonna go. I'm going to harvest that down there myself, but I want to drive a new path around field 4, 5, and 6 here, and get this ready to start plowing it up. And we're going to hire somebody to plow via course play. But for now, let's start recording right here. Seems like a good place as any. And we're just going to turn the cruise down to about, I don't know, 22 or so. This will give us a nice even. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Start turning. And I'm going to go just inside this field. I know I said outside the field, but I want to go just inside. I'm going to paint whatever it doesn't plant or plow or harvest. So I guess harvest will be last. Whatever's left after the harvest, we will definitely paint over and give it grass back, and move on from there. So this is the biggest field I can make in this area because I have a road all the way around it, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to try to go over the asphalt. I want to leave all the main roads in town, just so we're not making people at the city angry, and also so we don't get any fines for plowing up the road, because that would be bad. But either way, I've already outlined the fields that I wanted to have, and want to get this going here. A couple of quick announcements. The Farm Sim multiplayer server is still up, so if you do want to jump in and play some multiplayer, people are still playing on it from time to time. We're going to be switching maps pretty soon here, and I'm probably going to do something closer to vanilla with maybe 5, 6, at the most 10 mods. And I know we've had like hundreds in the past. The last map was a pretty big one because it had the global company stuff on it. It had a ton of stuff on it. So This time around, we're going to try to go a lot more vanilla style, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Welkers. So if you're interested in playing Welkers Farm multiplayer, you're going to be more than welcome to join. And if we can't do multiple farms on that map, we will definitely get to them on the next map after that one. So the next map, we're gonna try to do multiple farms so that people can have their own farm to play on. And I think that would, I think that'll split everybody up, give everybody something to do when other people aren't around or whatever else. If you want to jump on somebody else's farm with them, you'll be able to. So, also, Fat February is running for the Outhouse Logistics Company right now. So if you want to jump in and drive Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, either one, you're invited. Hop in Discord, holler at a staff member or admin member. They can definitely help you out there as well. In March, we're going to be doing a mileage contest for American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim 2, and I haven't released all the details yet, but it will be a mileage contest. And thanks to Gasoline Billy for the idea. So I'll be releasing more details about that as it comes out. And I think that about covers it, other than our Farm Sim multiplayer server is hosted by Nitrado. So if you would like your own server to control how everything runs on your own multiplayer server, use the link down below. It'll be the first one in the description, and go grab you a server. I think that covers all the announcements. I think I got everything covered there. So back to this. Now I'm almost finished with this already, and I didn't think honestly that I would have enough to say to drive all the way around this field, but it looks like I'm going to. So the plan is to hook up to that plow, hire course play, leave allow create field on, and hope they don't do anything crazy, because it could get pretty weird if they do. Honestly, it gets really weird if they do drive off course when you got allow create field on. So, and I'm creeping over to this field quite a bit here, but I guess that's okay. We'll creep back over some. Yeah, we'll just go straight right here, and then we'll get ready to slow up here in a second. And when we do, we're going to save this field to field 456, so F456 is what we'll save it as. And, yeah, then we'll just make a course play route for it, and hopefully it'll work. So let's just slow down here. Again, nobody's going to be driving this exact route. It's going to be more for all of our field setup. So 456, there we go. Save. And we're going to exit that, and we're going to go here, and we're going to delete everything for field 45 because we no longer need it. That can go, actually all these can go really. Field 45 can go. Oh crap. Can I undo that? I bet I can't undo that. Well, dang it. Field 9 can stay, but field 1 can go. I did not mean to delete the route we just ran. That was kind of dumb. Lumber to field 1 can stay, that one can stay, travel field 9 to field 1 can go, field 1 lumber, field 1 plow can go. Let's just get rid of all this extra stuff here we don't need. Kind of clean this up a little bit. Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to drive this again because I'm an idiot. So I'll be back with you momentarily. Alright, like nothing ever happened. Field 456 is up and ready to be plowed. There we go. Yeah, let's go grab the plow. And I don't think this is the tractor for the job. I think we need a new tractor. And I think we're going to buy us a large tractor here. I've got a Class 900 Axion that I like. I like this Challenger here. I don't want anything articulating anything with tracks because the DB120 does not like them. But I do have the Case Magnum series that I really like. Also, we have Big Buds available. A Big Bud would just be fantastic, wouldn't it? Also we have this guy. That's an articulating tractor though, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know if it is or not. We need something with a lot of horsepower. So I'm thinking maybe a Big Bud might do the trick. I just don't know. I don't know if I want one or not. The Class has 320 and the Challenger has 396. But let's see if we can do an engine upgrade here. We can to 517. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go with that, and then let's go dual tires. Let's just buy this puppy. We got the money too, why not, right? We need ourselves a bigger tractor anyway, and we're going to need more and more bigger tractors as we go along. So we're definitely going to pick that up. We've got this saved. We're going to get on this momentarily. Let me get all this stuff back to the house, and we'll go pick up the Challenger from the store. All right. at the store, there's our brand new Challenger 1050. This little guy right here is a handy little tool. And I'm gonna try this with the, I'm gonna try this guy with the plow again. It was doing some weird stuff the last time, but that was a small tractor. So we're gonna try it again with a big one. And see how it goes. I'm hoping that it works like it's supposed to. So this thing, instead of the trailer trying to attach up inside there, it actually attaches back here. So not only do you not hit the trailer when you turn, it increases your turn radius, but also it lowers it a little bit. So if you need to drop it down some, and a lot of times that's the case. Boy, I like the way this thing sounds. This thing looks mean. Let's check out the interior of it. Oh, just like a Class is supposed to look. That's a Challenger, though. Just like a Challenger's supposed to look. Just forget that last part. Man, this thing looks good on the inside. I like it. Let me know what you guys think about the new purchase here. I think I look good driving it. My John Deere hat on. All right. Also, up through here, I did something. Oh, hit the wrong button on the wheel. I did something that I typically won't do. I cut down all the trees next to field 5. And then around field 6 on the farm side as well, but I left them down the road, right? And I was going to leave all these, well, I left most of these, but what I did do is I went through and I cut down all the trees with the branches and stuff on them, not the straight up and down trees and not the birch trees. Are those pine, is that what that is? Pine trees? I left all the pine trees and I left all the birch trees, but I cut all of the other ones, whatever they are, dogwood, oak, I don't know what they are. But I cut those down because they hung over the road and you couldn't see where you were going. So, taking those out really made a difference. And I already cut some of these, so I just went ahead and cut the rest of them, sadly. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes. All right, now I want to see if this thing will actually attach to this, because it didn't want to the last time. See here. Maybe? Oh, nope, it's doing it again. Okay. So let me drop this thing right here. It's not wanting to attach to that for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's just that one plow that doesn't want to do it. So I'm going to have to come up with another plow that'll attach to that thing. I like having it pushed out a little further. It tends not to try to flip over or do weird stuff when you hit your tires. But if you have that hooked up and then you hook this up, it makes the plow do really weird stuff. So we're going to try to avoid that. Let's go ahead and turn Allow Create Fields on. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to go into our course play. And we're going to load course 456. Then we're going to come here. And we're going to tell it current vehicle position is where we're going to start. Oh, we need to be in field work. Course generation. Currently loaded course, currently vehicle position. Sure. Headlands. We're going to do narrow field around. Yeah, we're going around. And then we're going to do 5 headland passes. 4 headland passes. I don't know what it's going to do with this little corner right here. Hopefully it doesn't do anything weird. We're going to do at least 4 though. Maybe 5. Alright, and we're going to go counterclockwise because we're going counterclockwise. Now when we harvest, we need to make sure that we're going clockwise. I did have that pointed out to me in the live stream, so thank you very much for that. And I want to go smooth corners or turn corners. I think I want to go smooth corners. There we go. And then we're going to drop this back to 14 meters wide. We're going to generate. We're going to see how that looks. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to do right here. It's taking it a minute, but it's a big area. So it looks like this is going to get kind of weird, and it's going to stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's still going to loop back in and out. All right, sounds good to me. And we do have Allow Create Field on. Yes. All right, let's go drive course and just see what happens here. If it does what it's supposed to, we'll save it. If not, well, I guess we'll have to do some paint jobs and come get it unstuck from trees and such. But because it's a little bit narrow, it's actually going to plow slightly outside the field edge. So since I set it 2 meters narrower than it actually is, it might actually plow outside of our actual marker. We'll see. There we go. Off and running. 11 miles an hour. And it should plow this whole area. So yeah, that's just about where our line is. That's perfect. Because I didn't go all the way over. And if you'll notice right here, I kept running straight. So he's on the right path. I wanted to even the field out a little more right through here. So I kept running straight. And we should be good. Let's go grab the harvester and our trailer. And we're going to do that with the fast track, I think. Where's the fast track at? I think I left it. Yeah, right there. Right outside the farm. So let's go grab ourselves a trailer. And we need an auger wagon, but not necessarily for this. We'll just go grab the yellow trailer sitting here. It's perfectly okay for this. Then we'll need to get the harvester out there as well. This one's already got the dolly hooked up to it, and we really do need an auger wagon for this eventually, but it'll be fine for now. You know what I don't have on here? I don't have my little attachment. Let's go grab it. We'll go grab the one off the side of the road. Give me 2 seconds. Or right now for you. Alright. Got our JCB ready to empty out. Which we shouldn't even have to empty it here. We could probably empty it on the way back up, but that's fine too. Let's get the... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So this is another good thing about this. You see the little adapter there? Because it's pushed out that far, I wouldn't be able to back up with that thing at a 90 like that. The turn radius is increased a good bit there. So, alright, let's grab the tri-bond, and we'll get it down to field 8 down there. We lost the tri-bond. There we go. We'll get down to field 8 and start harvesting that little field. It shouldn't take us long. I'm going to do it off camera. I'm not even going to use course play to do it. I'll just do it myself. With this big old header, man, it ain't going to take but a second. You know what? I might wait on the JCB as well. Let's do that for now, and we'll leave it here. But off we go with the tri-bond. Headed down to field 8. Alrighty, here at field 8. And as you can see, I had to do some smoothing and some leveling right here because this was like a hole. And I did plow slightly into the crops, but it's not that big a deal. It's not going to make much difference at all. So let's get on with the harvesting. This is oats, and it's probably going to drop a straw swath. Nope, I got it turned off. Good deal. I'm not going to be picking up the straw anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me at the moment. I don't necessarily have to have it. When I have to have it, I'll worry about it, but until then, not too concerned. So. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look how rough that is right there. Might have to do some more smoothing and leveling out there. I don't know how you're supposed to harvest that, or plant it, or plow it, for that matter. That's the natural field. It's not even something I tampered with. Weird. Alright, well let me get this done, and I'll bring you guys back momentarily. Alrighty. Field done. Took about 3 minutes or so. Wasn't bad. I missed one little corner up here, and I am going to get every bit of grain I can off this field. So we're going to grab some more on the way back through. And we're going to check in on our course place how it's doing. And then I'm going to give you the plans for the next episode while I'm doing this. So plans I have is I got to run the fast track around this and make a course for this too. So this will be field 1, 2, 7, 8, I guess. So lots of big fields. I could just call it field 1 and be done with it. It's probably better that way, to be honest. I want to see what the deal is here. Is it just... I think it's just the header is too wide and that's too much of a dip there. Yeah, we may just lose a little crop there. Not such a big deal, to be honest with you. I'm not really concerned with it, so you shouldn't be either. But yeah, we're going to do this as field 1, 2, 7, 8. Because it is field 1, 2, 7, and 8 plowed together. Or it will be. After I outline it and get our guy to run it. Looks like he's on a second headland over there. Looks like he's doing pretty good. You can kind of see the area that's plowed up. He's definitely going for the second headland now. I don't know where he's at on the field, though. We'll go find out momentarily after we empty our grain. And I'm not even going to put it in the trailer since I'm right here, but we look here. Field 10 is a pretty large field itself. And it does have oats on it. No, it has wheat on it. Yeah, so and then 11 has soybean on it, it looks like. So we got 2 more fields to harvest. Yeah, they're ready to harvest as well. So we got 2 more fields to harvest, and then I'm gonna start cutting trees between 9 and 10, and 10 and 11, and I'm gonna plow all those together. That may not be in the next episode. It may be in a live stream at some point, plowing all that together and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm kind of in favor of streaming this on Fridays. If you guys want to see more of these streams on Fridays, let me know. Well, like I said, we will get back to the Farm Sim multiplayer at some point. I I haven't really got it in my head exactly what I want to try to do with it yet. I know the map that I want to try to do. When I gave everybody a vote between Lone Oak and Welkers, the overwhelming majority said Lone Oak. So we did the Lone Oak map, and I kind of want to go back to Welkers now, because we have people in the community that want to play Welkers as well. So it's really like I want to do Welkers, but I want to give everybody the option to have their own farm at the same time, and you can't do that on Welkers. So, in the meantime, we'll keep doing what we're doing, and I hope I can get this through there. I haven't even tried, I don't think. It fits because it goes over the fence, and the only reason I wanted to come through here is because I kind of have to like 90 this thing to get it out of here. So let me do that. Oh, we're still gonna hit the other side. Okay, let me back into it then, and then turn it out. There we go. This thing's hard to get down through here. There we go. It's a big piece of equipment. You got to kind of stay in, like almost on the center line, but not quite. So there is field 9 right here. That was field 3 we were looking at. There's field 9. It has already been harvested. It had cotton on it. And I think instead of doing cotton again, we're going to do something like carrots, because I've never done a multi-fruit. So that is somewhat the idea. Here's field 10. I don't even know if I can get in here with this thing, to be quite honest. Oh yeah, there we go. Field 10, ready to go. Field 11 is definitely going to be a tough one. Well, I guess it's a good thing we bought it with crops on it, though, right? We're not wasting money that way. At least we get something immediate return out of it that we didn't have to plant. So I don't know if the price goes down otherwise or not, but let's see. Let's go to course generation, and then do field 10. Probably could get by without a headland, but let's do a round, and we'll do 2 headland passes, and we're gonna go clockwise. Yeah, we need to set up a clockwise. Let me get turned here. We need to set up a clockwise so that we can offload this thing. Let me just do that. That way we can set up a clockwise feature here. Alright, all that's still there. Around 2 headlands clockwise. Headland passes. Headland corners turn. I want to just go smooth is fine, because I'm going to plow all this up anyway. We're going to plow it into the next one, and we're going to drop that down to 19 or 18. Let's go down to 18. And let's try this. Generate course. See what it does. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. It's got it starting right there, which is fine, and we're going to go drive course. Perfect. Alright, we'll just let him do his thing here with the wheat that we're harvesting up. And we're going to go check in on our other course play right here. So 2 meters might be a bit much. It's a 16.7 meter. Maybe we just need to go down to like 15 meters on this plow, because it looks like we're wasting a lot there. That's okay. Starting on the 3rd headland, it seems. So it's going to take a little bit. That's a pretty good area. So that's a pretty big field. It's all looking good though. This guy looks like he's going to be just fine on this field as well. Get rid of that for a minute. But yeah, ideally, I'm going to cut down all these trees between field 10 and 11 and field 9 and 10, and we're going to have all this as one big, ginormous field, starting at the bottom of the screen, going to the top of the screen. So field 9, cut down trees all the way through field 10, all the way up to the edge of field 11, which I think is the road. Yeah, so we're going to get as close to the road as we can. We may have to cut some trees down in places. What is that? I don't know what that is right there, but looks like something. Maybe water standing, a lake. I'm not real sure what it is, but either way, that is what we're going to work on in the next one. I appreciate you guys so very much for watching. If you do want more of this live stream, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Later, everybody.